Now welcome to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope that this video finds you well from wherever you're watching from. I really appreciate you for your participation on this channel, but if you are new here or maybe you're currently watching yet you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Now if you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this video to reach out to others so that we can grow together on this platform. You can also press the notification bell down below so that every time I upload a video, you may receive the notifications updates automatically from YouTube itself. And to my returning subscribers, to my viewers and supporters who are currently watching, I really want to appreciate you for your continued support. Basically, without that support, this channel cannot be where it is currently, and that is why I really don't take the support for granted. So having said that, now let us go straight into the deeper details of this video. And the Kileleshwa member of County Assembly, Honorable Robert Alai himself, is somebody who is not afraid of boldly speaking his mind. And that is why I personally believe that he is super qualified to be one of Raila Odinga's best or favorite leaders in ODM. So Robert Alai strongly believes that the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, and the Deputy President of Kenya, His Excellency Gachagua himself, are working together to tame Raila Odinga completely. So he wrote a statement on Twitter, which I want to read for you and show you on the screen, and I will also extend my thoughts according to that statement so that you can digest from your end, and also you can also give me your opinion through the comment section below. Now let me read for you this statement by Robert Alai saying that Kenyans, I believe that President Uhuru Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua have the same political mission and probably working together towards that. Now what is this mission? He explains as per the previous events that occurred. Event number 1, the first maandamano which was conducted, Uhuru Kenyatta's farm was raided and razed with no meaningful damage. Apart from a few areas of grass and trees, most of the sheep stolen apparently was returned. Kama it was really serious, there are more visible properties nearby or elsewhere which could have been targeted. So as per Robert Alai, in the first maandamano, everything that happened was actually well scripted to blindfold Raila Odinga and the Azimio Umoja Alliance. That is why he's saying that the property of Uhuru Kenyatta was invaded. The sheep was stolen, but all of them was returned. The area that was burned was set on fire. It was just a small area without any meaningful damage. Just a few areas of grass. So the properties would have been destroyed. So basically he believes that this was actually schemed to hoodwink Raila Odinga and Azimio Umoja Alliance, and it was a plan well scripted by Rigathi Gachagua and the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta. The second thing, the second maandamano is saying that Uhuru's party was taken in a way in which still does not make any sense. So during the second protest or the demonstrations that was conducted by Azimio, what happened to Uhuru Kenyatta's party, the Jubilee Party? It was being revoked from Uhuru Kenyatta as the party leader in a manner that it is not understandable. How can Uhuru Kenyatta, the party leader, be, it's like somebody from the ODM party, like for example, let's use somebody like the Embakasi East member of the National Assembly, Babu Wino, to come and revoke the ODM party from Raila Odinga. Is it possible? Like let's say for example somebody in the Kenya in UDA party, somebody like Gachagua coming out to revoke William Ruto or William Ruto's leadership from the UDA and take over. Is that really possible? So that is what Robert Alai is talking about here. So Jeremiah Kioni took over as the Jubilee Secretary General, kicked out Jeremiah Kioni, Kanini Kega took over as the Jubilee Secretary General and kicked out Jeremiah Kioni, while on the other side, Honorable Sabina Chege took over the Jubilee Party leadership and kicked out Uhuru Kenyatta. And the Registrar of Political Parties actually approved these appointments. The Political Parties Disputes Committee also approved all this. So that is what Robert Alai is talking about. And the third mandamano. The third mandamano, Uhuru Kenyatta's son's home was raided. So the recent demonstrations that was witnessed across the country, Uhuru Kenyatta was complaining that his son's home was raided simply because of the guns that were, and Kindiki actually confirmed that they were looking for guns that were used during the demonstrations in Karen area all over. These are the kind of issues that Robert Alai is saying. And he proceeds to say that Uhuru is fattening Baba for slaughter mission. Finish Baba, attack, arrest, smear his name regionally and globally, or even have him killed. Uhuru remains as the real opposition chief who does not even oppose but just launches around as a former respected president. Baba Raila Odinga, I don't trust this game. So as per the issues that Robert Alai has raised, he strongly believes that Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua are working together on a mission to tame Raila Odinga. And yesterday he also posted on his Twitter account saying that Uhuru is an agent of the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. So what Uhuru Kenyatta is planning is to cause an ending war between Azimio la Umoja and the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Now, how will he succeed with this? He will ensure that he makes Raila Odinga busy in Azimio war with Kenya Kwanza, so that the ODM party on the other side, it is reducing its popularity, so that Raila Odinga cannot create a strong political party, the ODM party, to improve on its side, while William Ruto on the other side is developing the Kenya Kwanza Alliance and the UDA party. That is what William Ruto and the Secretary General of UDA, Cleophas Malala himself, have been doing, registering members each and every day to grow the UDA party. While Raila Odinga on the other side is being kept busy by Uhuru Kenyatta on the unending wars with the Kenya Kwanza Alliance to keep him busy. And this is not the first person not to trust Uhuru Kenyatta. Also, Babu Wino has always having trust issues with Uhuru Kenyatta. So let me just extend my thoughts this way. Recently, during the security withdrawal of both leaders, during the demonstrations, Uhuru Kenyatta's security was withdrawn, Mama Ngina Kenyatta's security was withdrawn. All other Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders, including Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, and the rest, security were withdrawn. But after one day or so, we saw publicly that Uhuru Kenyatta and Mama Ngina Kenyatta's security was reinstated. But when it comes to Raila Odinga's security and the Azimio la Umoja Alliance security leaders' security, which was withdrawn, you had yesterday, or just before the day yesterday, Rigathi Gachagua was talking. that they will reinstate the security of Raila Odinga after 3 months. You see, these are the kind of issues that makes people to believe that Uhuru Kenyatta and the Kenya Kwanza are working together, and especially with the deputy president. Also, let's talk about the properties that was being vandalized during the first demonstration, like what Robert Alai is talking about. When Uhuru Kenyatta's property was being evaded, also Raila Odinga's property, the spectre planned property, was being destroyed by goons. But when you compare the property that was stolen or evaded by goons and the ship that was stolen in Uhuru Kenyatta's side, the ship was returned and there was no big damage. But in Raila Odinga's spectre planned company, the goons destroyed huge property. And also, when we talk about the fire that was raised at Uhuru Kenyatta's farm during the first demonstration, also the same fire we saw happening in Kibera around Presbyterian Church, the same day, the same night. But when you look at the property that was being destroyed with fire in Uhuru Kenyatta's property, is only grass. But the properties that was being destroyed by fire in Kibera constituency is a huge property, and majority of people in Kibera residents counted huge losses. So you can clearly tell that on Uhuru Kenyatta's side is being pressed a little bit, but on the Raila Odinga side, they are there to destroy completely. So what is your thought on this? What is your opinion on this? Could there be a possibility that Uhuru Kenyatta is working with Kenya Kwanza or Rigathi Gachagua? In my considered opinion, the way I look at this issue is that everything in politics is way much possible. I cannot rule out the possibility, but also when you look at other things, you can decline these issues being talked about by Robert Alai. Because in the first place, Rigathi Gachagua was the personal assistant of Uhuru Kenyatta for very, very many years, almost 9 years, almost 7 years. They worked together until the 2018 handshake. But all along since 2013, immediately Uhuru Kenyatta took over power, he was with Rigathi Gachagua. Thank you so much for watching. Let me have your opinion on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Until next time, my name is Jason. Bye-bye.